Challenge accepted.
Welcome back to yesterday. Um, we were about to open this lock, weren't we? This safe. A card from an antique shop a few blocks from the hotel. You decide to visit it tomorrow, and just then, it's not the first time the image of this girl comes to mind, whoever she is. The solution tomorrow. If they let you in. No question about it. It's the girl whose image has appeared to you several times, but you can't remember anything about her. Introducing yourself.
I'm John Yesterday, a specialist in satanic sects.
Now funny you remember. You were here several months ago.
I'm John Yesterday, a specialist in satanic sects.
Thanks for the information, Mr. Yesterday. See that door? Use it to go back where you came from.
I need to find out some things about the relationship between Notre Dame Cathedral and alchemy, and Mr. Petit is one of the few people to have researched this topic.
Find out for yourself. Mr. Petit isn't available.
Have you heard of the Inquisitor, a serial killer who's targeting panhandlers in New York? I believe Mr. Petit can help me find him.
First, you'll have to find Mr. Petit, and I doubt very much that you'll be able to do that.
If you could just tell me where he is.
In hell, Mr. Yesterday. My father committed suicide 2 months ago. Go and look for him there.
I'm so sorry. How clumsy of me. Very clumsy. Sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? Can I buy you a cup of coffee?
I should say no.
Was I that bad?
That's not it. But I don't think I'm going to flatter your male ego by saying otherwise. I don't kiss up to people.
Are you afraid? Of what?
Of you, John. These months have brought a little peace to my shitty little world. Now you'll be leaving. I'm in no position to lose any more male figures in my life.
Hey, it's not the first time we've done this.
Don't be an idiot. I'm talking about my father's diary.
You never told me your father kept a diary.
I don't confide in just anyone. It's full of notes about alchemy, Notre Dame, a satanic sect. Right up your alley. I'll give it to you tomorrow, and then there'll be nothing left to keep you here.
The diary opened my eyes, Pauline. I have to go to a mental hospital in New York.
You're leaving.
Come with me. I'll get my things from the hotel. You get the diary. We'll meet back at the airport, okay?
I should say no.
You didn't show up. Well, that's interesting. When you went to the hotel, someone made you drink quite a lot of mercury. But you can't tell Pauline that. How's she going to believe something like that?
I know what you're here for. You must know where you left it. Take the diary and get out of here.
This could take a while. Were you in love with the school? Or you seem to remember that you were, but where are your feelings now? Whoever made you swallow the mercury robbed you of more than your memory.
I can't remember where the diary is.
It's comforting to know that I'm not the only thing you've forgotten, John. But I won't make the same mistake twice. You've got exactly 2 hours to look for the diary in the back room, and then you're out of here. You can go fuck yourself and leave me in peace. I don't have to put up with this crap.
See, it's because... yeah. You said it's in the back room, so let's... The door's knocked. Oh, well, most probably this is the key. There's a book. Pauline's work area. True, we don't particularly want to. What's this? You open the hatch. Ultraviolet lights, okay. Table with alchemy symbols. And remember,
For the master alchemist, everything is made up of these few elements. The order of the flesh and its unknown carnal work must also be based on them.
we take a closer look. In language you can understand, yeah, fair enough. What's on the shelf? A pig, a duck, a marvelous lamp. It seems like a children's story. We pick anything up there? Aha. Okay. A cross. Interesting. That's a cool looking cross. Okay, well we've already looked there, so 2 hours is a long time, so a wooden box with the satanic symbols carved on it. Can we open it? You open it, and that looks like a puzzle. Wait a minute, this lamp looks very... Disney's Aladdin comes to mind with that lamp. Something about this wooden bar catches your attention. You know what that is? That is a, yeah. I'll show you now. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. What? Oh, that was by accident. You notice that the pieces from the box fit into the holes in the arms of the cross, but which goes where? Decide to give it a try. Well, this looks fun. We don't have enough clues yet. This is the problem. Well, although... Let's just try. Let's put the moon... Let's put that there. Obviously there's a reason why. Nope. Huh. But doesn't work. Say that again. A large one, but they filled in and the pivots weren't given. So obviously when we put the right one in here, maybe we just keep trying pieces here. So let's put these back. There are too many combinations to just guess, but I wanted to quickly see if, when you put the rights in, does it immediately open up that hole? Maybe... Oh, there we go. That's cool. So, what do we want? We want... We need more... I feel like we need more information. Because... I'm just guessing, you see. Fire. And... water, I suppose. There's no water on this thing. Hang on, 4, 8, 12, 16. But the 6, 12, there's 18 here. Oh, and there's 18. Okay, so that's... I guess coal. It doesn't tell us either, so let's leave this for now. See if we can find more information. Hang on. One thing we haven't tried. We haven't used this laser thingamajig on anything yet, so let's... Yeah, I know that. Nothing. Yo, what is... We haven't properly looked at this thing yet, I don't think. Hexagonal bar. But it's a lux. So that's not gonna help us. There's the stairs. Oil lamp. We haven't looked at this. Very faithful scale of Notre Dame in Paris.
The secret is on the facade. I know it's there somewhere.
Huh. On the facade, eh? Nothing. Okay, let's just look again. The secret is on the facade. Nothing. Can we use this on there? Don't think so. This is interesting. Oh, wrong button. I need to do that one. I know that. Doesn't help me. What? Good, what's this? Aha, look at this, folks.
And it is told that Don Gines de Ordoña, a priest, poured mercury from his right hand, sulfur from his left hand, sprinkled salt on top, and lit a fire underneath that blazed white hot like the depths of hell.
So silver on top, fire on the bottom. That's the answer. Silver. I'll use silver. Where's silver? And sulfur's on one side as well, so... And salt. There's silver, the moon. Then we've got to put... I believe it's salt. Oh, wrong place. Salt. I don't know which way around these go, but we'll see. And the sulfur's the triangle with the... Okay. Nothing. Okay, so move this off. And then obviously the sulfur, I think anyway. Failing this, we go back to the, yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, so we know that's, we know that silver's on top. Cool, and fire's on the bottom. So let's go back out and look at the tapestry again.
And it is told that Don Gines de Orduña, a priest,
Mercury
poured
and sulfur.
from his right hand, sulfur from his left hand, sprinkled salt on top, and lit a fire underneath that blazed white hot like the depths of hell.
So sulfur and mercury, not salt. Sulfur in his left hand. The sulfur is... I wonder what quicklime is. And antinomy and stuff. So, sulfur... mercury. Okay. I have a feeling I've got one of these vertical ones wrong as well. Okay, so sulfur, to confirm this. Sulfur on the left. That is your mercury on the right. What have I got on top here? Silver on top and fire on the bottom, right? Well, maybe... So those must go there. I didn't get it, because that's... Let's go back to the thing. The tapestry. Amen.
And it is told that Don Gines de Orduña, a priest, poured mercury from his right hand, sulfur from his left hand, sprinkled salt on top, and lit a...
That's where I've gone wrong. It's salt on the top. So there was actually salt on this thing. Good grief. Apologies this is taking me so long, guys. It's ridiculous. Get rid of that. The salt is this. There we go. Unbelievable. Put that into there and watch the cutscene, I guess. Wow, okay.
You disgust me. You smell like shit because you're a scumbag. Huh, you little scumbag? But I'm gonna leave you looking like a princess. Anyone ever give you a manicure?
I found him, Cooper.
Henry? Who?
Boris. He's been in Happy Dale, a mental hospital about an hour from here for the past 2 years.
Should we go after him? He knows too much.
Toothpick. No, he's totally round the bend. No one pays any attention to his delusions. I'm sure our friend would like to have a long chat with him. Don't you?
Wow. The man you owe the most to. Boris. Okay. Well, that's all set out. I guess let's leave. Although you dare not ask her again, you remember.
I don't understand what you mean about doing it for your father.
I saw the same excitement in you that I saw in him. Notre Dame, alchemy, the Order of the Flesh. You're both after the same thing.
What are you afraid of?
The same thing will happen to you as to him. He took his own life, John. I don't know if it was the investigation or what, but he took his own life.
What was your father like?
My father was a good man. He was quiet, affectionate, solitary. He hardly left the house after my mother died.
Did your father share his hobby with anyone? A friend, for example?
When I was a little girl, yes. A strange man. He
Huh.
went by the name of Choke, I think. He became stranger and stranger as time went by. One day he disappeared and never came back.
Do you know why you're... No, never mind. Excuse me.
Why my father committed suicide? No. He had spent the entire day with an American collector. They made some good deals. The man was going to pay us a lot of money. We were going to restore the store, travel. When I woke up the next morning, he had hanged himself.
Wow, okay, well that's... Thank you for your time, I guess. They have the words fast food written all over their double chins.
Good morning.
At last, a polite young man. Don't you agree, Walter?
See what you have to say.
Are you in Paris on vacation?
Exactly, dear. We're celebrating our undivorce. Walter,
Did you say you just got undivorced?
exactly. We'd been divorced for just 6 months when Walter had a heart attack. He changed completely, became a totally different person. So I said, do you want to get undivorced? And he said,
He's not talking anymore.
So you two can't remember why you divorced?
I don't know. Well, we used to fight a lot. Remember how you always used to contradict me, Walter? I know it's hard to tell these things from the outside, but I can assure you that everything's different now.
I'm happy to hear that you've reconciled.
Life gave us another chance, dear. And I swear on my guardian angel that we're going to make the most of it.
Is Walter okay? No after effects?
Just the opposite, dear. He's much better like this. Isn't that right, Walter?
That's odd. But anyway.
Is it your first time in Paris?
Our very first. We've been wanting to come here all our lives. But things got in the way. Kids, work, and then, well, the divorce.
Alright, well, nice chatting. His face is familiar to you, but you don't know where from.
Good morning. Do we know each other?
Absolutely. Since about 5 seconds ago, my friend. Marcel Richard, draftsman at your service.
Hmm.
Do you like antiques, Marcel?
No, to tell the truth, I am hiding from my creditors. If you see a short blonde man who looks like money come in, you let me know.
Will do.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about alchemy by any chance?
Absolutely. Mix vodka with lemon, whiskey with soda, or rum with pineapple juice. None of these transforms metal into gold, but they do something better. They transform women into goddesses.
I like this guy.
I'm looking for a diary. It's supposed to be in the back room, but if you should run across it here...
I shall make it my personal quest, my friend. If I have to kill someone to get your diary, I'll do it.
I guess these were people that we would have spoken to before we even went into the place. Into the back room, anyway. So I think we've got everything we need here. Yeah. I guess we can leave. Well, listen. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.